What's going on, everybody? Josh Pocock here, and in today's video we're going to be looking at a tool called Team-GPT, an intuitive GPT chat for your whole company. Team-GPT guarantees ChatGPT adoption for teams between 2 and 20,000 people. Organize knowledge, collaborate, and master AI all in one shared workspace. Let's dive right into it. All right, so I've been using Team-GPT. Honestly, I haven't been using it too much lately. I actually may start using it more, but I was heavily using it at one point, and it's actually a really good tool, I found. The one thing is this is not an open source tool. I may actually see if I can maybe find something similar, or if you guys know of any open source tools that are similar, let me know down below. But this one's actually very good, and it's definitely been developed very nicely. That team behind it seems pretty knowledgeable in terms of, like, they have a training and everything that's pretty good. And yeah, but there is a free plan, so it actually, if you're just using it, like, you can use it up to 2 people for a free plan, and you get almost, like, you get a good amount of stuff. Pay per use of OpenAI API. So yeah, you are not getting all the features such as like Azure OpenAI integration, member roles and permissions, up to 500 people. So yeah, you can like see the different plans here and pricing. Yeah, but honestly, you don't have to get on the pricing plans to, especially if you're just using it for yourself or like one other person, to get some good benefits here. Now, when do I use Team-GPT? And I'll just quickly go over some of the stuff here. So reduce clutter and organize knowledge. Most chats are trash, but not all. Categorize and the good ones. Order them in folders and subfolders and reduce clutter. Well-organized ChatGPT workspace enhances accessibility, knowledge sharing, and team collaboration. Organize chats and folders. Help your team find the best chats. Accelerate adoption by highlighting use cases. Learn ChatGPT as a team and research the next level of productivity. All right, and 10 times cheaper and faster than ChatGPT and collaborative. So that is debatable, depending on your usage. Like team of 20. Okay, so yeah, if you have a team of 20. Then yes, maybe, because like if you're gonna pay. Now I know there's like when I first started using this, like many months ago, there wasn't the whole ChatGPT Teams plan like natively. So as we're seeing, like ChatGPT and I mean any OpenAI, like any AI company that's releasing these features now, it's kind of you know, making other tools that maybe were just like boilerplate built on top of the API of these AI tools. Some of them are becoming useless. I still think this does have a use case, and I'll show you in just a second why. But we're even seeing that with, you know, ChatGPT search now. And I'll make more videos on that, especially as it starts coming out. But if you haven't heard, they came out with, they're slowly releasing the beta, and that's basically going after, I guess, Perplexity. It's basically the same thing. And Perplexity is essentially just built on using the API of other tools and then Google search. So yeah, we'll see how that turns out. But anyways, you know, I'll leave links to Team-GPT in the description down below. You can check out their resources. They have like courses and all this cool stuff. But let's just not waste any time. Let's dive into the interface. So I do like the interface. The user interface is really nice. There's actually other tools I've seen that are similar to Team-GPT, but I actually prefer Team-GPT to a lot of the ones I've seen. I just like the user interface. I like how you can create these folders. So now I actually just created a chat, but you can go here. You can do new shared chat, new personal chat. This is like a private chat. So some of the features I am showing you, they're not available on the free plan. I'm just gonna let you guys know. Because I did get this a while ago and I did pay for it, but yeah, even like I would, if you still could get some use case from this if you're just using the free plan. But yeah, so there's new shared folders, new personal folders, and then new prompt, so you can do prompt templates. And if you go here, you can see save prompts. These ones right here are actually, I think, default ones that were added here, but you get like so there's a workspace library, so this would be like all the prompts for the team, personal library, so like your personal prompt library, and then system library. So a lot of different options. There's a lot of features on here. I won't be able to cover every single one in this video, just for time's sake. I'm not going to make this like an hour video, or like a 30-minute video. But we also have, so we have these, so shared is pretty self-explanatory. This is like shared chats with your whole team. Personal is like your personal. And then pages, so this is kind of like new. This is kind of like, let's just see, oops, so let's go to pages. This is similar to, okay, I don't know why it's doing that. Go here. Okay, so this is like pages. It's kind of like maybe like Perplexity pages in a way, but not really. It's just, I think, gives you more of like a blog type feel, and you can like customize it with colors and all this stuff. So I'm not 100% sure, but I was doing like testing it out a long time ago when OpenAI Sora came out. Then there's generated image. I'm not going to get into too much of that. The main use case I really see for this tool is like if you're using it with a team, it's good for because like, for example, let's just see. So we got reports here, so you can see like overall chat efficiency, total number of chats, the reporting, total number of messages sent in the last 30 days, last 90 days, previous week. You can see comments and replies, and you can see it for individual like members on your team. So that's good, because like if you want your team to be adopting AI into their workflow, and you want to be able to manage that and see that. Yeah, so obviously, like I think this tool does have more features to a degree than like the native ChatGPT teams. I do assume that like, as you know, the new features get rolled out more over time, you know, they'll definitely include a lot of these features, more reporting, more this, more that, analytics, tracking, etc. But in the meantime, this definitely has been a useful tool for me. And the one thing I like about it, it's kind of like a pro and con, but it's like a nice native chat interface, but you can also connect the API. Well, that's really what it's built on. So if I go to workspace settings here, you can see chat authentication. So right now I have OpenAI personal key, but you could put workplace key, Azure, OpenAI servers, Anthropic, any scale. So you can put different API keys and use different models. Like I could go Anthropic and use Claude Sonnet. And then there's like different settings with workspace setup, custom instructions for entire workspace. And you can filter by archive chats, favorite chats, most recent chats, chats by different people on your team. And invite members up here, star chats, delete chats, or archive chats, and then you can go into archive, delete them. But I do like the folder structure, because like I could go ahead and like have a folder, like for example like clients, and then have individual client folders within there. So that's good. And yeah, like I was saying with the API thing, like it's good to have the chat interface with the API sometimes, but it also could, if you're doing a lot of chats, it can get pricey. Like there was like, I remember a couple months ago, like there was 1 month where I just spent like over a few $100s just through using Team-GPT, but I was using it heavily. So it really depends, but I do use this in specific cases, but sometimes I will just use the native ChatGPT OpenAI, or like Anthropic or Claude or Perplexity. And well, yeah, so I've actually started using a few different open source alternatives to Perplexity, just because there's open source ones that will save you money. So I'll probably do some videos on that as well. But other than that, guys, I don't want to make this video too long. I just wanted to kind of cover this tool. There's some trainings and etc. I personally find this tool useful. You may or may not. There is a free plan, so it really doesn't hurt if this seems like something that you could be interested in. I would just suggest the free plan. And yeah, I mean, would I recommend the pay plan? I mean, if you're gonna use it a lot, maybe, but it really depends. Yeah, it really depends. If you're not gonna use it a lot, or if you don't have a team, then I would just stick to the free plan, and you can get some value out of that with the tracking and the just ease of use when it comes to the API with these other tools. Things I would like to see it improve, maybe just more integrations with other AI providers, like within the API. That's always nice. But you know, other than that, it's like, for example, what's that one? Like if we look at continue.dev, we have OpenAI, Anthropic, Azure, Mistral, Llama, Cohere, Grok. Grok's always nice to have. Together AI, because Together AI, you can connect a new Llama model, and you can connect to a lot of other ones, and then we all have all these other stuff. So yeah, if you don't know about Together AI, I've done a lot of videos on it. Check some of those out. And I got a lot of cool stuff on the way for you guys when it comes to AI automations, N8N, make.com, all that good stuff. So if you're new to the channel and you like that stuff and you want to stay up to date with our daily uploads, then make sure to smash that subscribe button, smash that like button. If you have any specific things, I know a lot of people have been commenting on different videos asking for this and that. I'm going to try to get some of those videos out for you guys if you have questions and whatnot, or want me to do a video on a certain topic. I've been super busy lately, but yeah, I'm gonna get around to each one ideally, or like specific ones I can give you guys a good video for our answers to. If you have any questions or any ideas, let me know in the comments down below, guys. And then other than that, if you're new to the channel and you haven't already joined the Stride community, it's our free community on Discord and Facebook. We have about 700 to 800 members right now, so 100% free. You can network with myself, like-minded AI enthusiasts, entrepreneurs, marketers, coders, developers, whatever the case may be. Link for that will be in the description. And then also too, guys, if you haven't already checked out my book, Client Acquisition Code, this thing is extremely valuable. It's actually very valuable. When I was writing it, I was almost like, am I giving away too much free value? But then I was just like, well, it's not free. It's like a small price for a book, but it's about 500 pages, 600 pages, depending on hardcover, softcover, ebook, etc. It's extremely value packed. I have a whole chapter about prompt engineering and a whole chapter about marketing, Facebook ads, cold email, all that good stuff. So if you're on a business and you need more appointments, check that out. Other than that, guys, I will see you in tomorrow's video. Links for everything I talked about will be in the description down below. Keep hustling, keep grinding, and of course, guys, accelerate your stride. Take care.